Moby Arena rocking tonight. Rams on the run out. Here's Dorian Green. He'll go coast to coast for the dunk. Rams have the numbers. Forecourt pull-up three. Eichmeyer. Good!
Hi everybody and welcome to another edition of the Tim Miles Coaches Show, where once again we'll talk some Colorado State basketball and also talk Colorado State athletics in general. Welcome everybody, Brian Roth with you. We'll be joined by the coach Tim Miles here in the first couple of segments. Travis Franklin, the Rams senior, also joins us in the program, and we'll also talk a little CSU water polo with head coach Mike Moody. But first, talk basketball with Coach Tim Miles. And here we are in an empty Moby Arena, but I'll tell you what, was that not fun? The atmosphere in here on Saturday night, it was bursting at the seams.
Well, a night like that, you know, is a treasure for everybody involved, I think. You know, being part of here, part of that environment was a really cool thing.
I mentioned you split last week and got that win against Utah here, the final home game, at least regular season here at Moby Arena. Nice crowd, and I thought you guys really dominated a Utah team. Yeah,
our conference was loaded up difficult at the end. Of course, we had San Diego State on the road, Utah at home, at Air Force. We were at BYU and then UNLV at home. So we were at a certain point where things looked great, but we also knew what was ahead of us, and the challenges went with that. And so to bounce back after 3 tough losses and beat Utah and, you know, beat them by be up 15-17 late was really important, and that was a good win. Our guys were aggressive. I thought they were on the hop. They were a little sharper, a little faster down the floor in transition, and just did more things. And then Andy was Andy. You know, Andy was tremendous again. So it was a big, important win for us.
Yeah, it was good to get some of that swagger back, that confidence back. That sometimes when you lose, especially tough games that you had lost, sometimes that can wane a little bit. But boom, got it right back.
It'll hurt your field goal percentage, but for the most part, I thought we did a nice job the second half.
Yeah, Rams were able to get as close as 6. They weren't able to draw any closer, and BYU ends up winning by 9. With the loss, Rams go to 13-6, but still a lot of big games coming up here in conference play. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll be joined by senior Travis Franklin, who's having an outstanding season. That's next here on the Tim Miles Show.
Rams forecourt. Here's Franklin driving left down the lane, lays it in for 2.
Welcome back here to the Tim Miles Show as we continue to talk Colorado State men's basketball. Brian Roth back with you along with Coach Tim Miles and senior Travis Franklin from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Well, Travis has had an outstanding senior year. Another opportunity as we go a little further into conference play to do that once again. But hey, great season so far, and thanks for joining us.
All right, thanks.
Okay, Travis Franklin here on the program, and again, the senior from Baton Rouge. When we come back, we'll talk a little women's water polo with head coach Mike Moody and senior Aspen Rapp. That comes up next here on the Tim Miles Show.
Downs, and we'll just have to go out and find a way to win that game on Wednesday.
Yep, should be a fun one coming up on Wednesday night here at Moby Arena, and hopefully the fans saw enough of what they liked on Saturday that we're going to get a good crowd here at Moby Arena on Wednesday night against the Falcons. Tim, thank you very much for the coach Tim Miles and everybody else who has joined us on the program. Thanks for watching the Tim Miles Show.
His putback is up and in. Hands down low. There's Franklin, laid it up and in with the foul. Pull up 3. Eichmeyer. Boom! Thanks for joining us on the Tim Miles Show. Tune in next time for more exciting Rams basketball action.